Well, hello and welcome to the Wood Lane Weekly for August 19th, 2020. Joined by the one and only voice of Wood Lane, Kristen Fisher. So, Kristen, how are you today?
I'm good. How you doing, Brett?
It's been a busy week, but honestly, doing well, doing well. Well, Kristen, we've got all kinds of stuff that we can talk about. First and foremost, we want to remind everybody here in the state of Ohio, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, through the Governor Mike DeWine, the governor of Ohio, we do have a mandatory mask order. So anytime we are out, we are expected to wear a mask and social distance, which basically means wear a mask, so a face covering, and ensure that we are doing our best to stay at least 6 feet away from others as we travel around the community, whether it's entering into a grocery store or other locations. It's important that we do our part and wear our mask and continue to work through this coronavirus pandemic. Kristen, however, even though the pandemic is going on, we here at the board, right, we're going through entrance renovations. So it's kind of put a big change on your job here, as you've always worked at the main entrance, and it's currently under renovation.
Yeah.
So where do you spend your time? Where are you working at this week?
Right now, I'm looking at the SSA building.
All right. So still working at the primary entrance, but certainly a different traffic pattern back there, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. So the one question that folks may have is, why are we making changes to our campus security or our campus entrances? And really what it comes down to, Kristen, back in 2018, do you remember when we went through the ALICE training with the City of Bowling Green Police Department, where they came out and did some pretty significant training and observations of just our campus and security measures that we had in place? And really what we found back then is we had several areas that we as an agency needed to improve to ensure really that we just had a properly monitored and safe workspace. So we are going through changes at each of our entrances to develop a process where when individuals arrive to come to our entrances, they'll be able to get in and out of the elements very quickly, but they won't be able to kind of navigate throughout the rest of campus. They'll be let in. So one of the things you'll do when you return back to the primary entrance up at the school building is you will then introduce yourself to the visitors, and they will be led into a small waiting room that will also have a bathroom attached to it, so people have the ability, and the visitors will stay there in that location until we're able to have whoever they're there to visit to come pick them up. It's going to be a little change for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So one of the things that's also going to be a change, so as we're going through the renovation, traditionally our entrance A has always been the primary entrance. And then as we go through this renovation, entrance A will become primarily a student-only entrance, and all of our primary visitor traffic will transfer to entrance B, which is where you will be sitting in the near future in the new lobby area.
I can't wait.
Yeah. Hey, everyone misses your smiling face at the front entrance. Looking forward to having you back to your old space.
Yeah, I can't wait to have my own space back.
Well, I'm sure everyone misses you as much as you are missing them. So what do you think about all of the changes? How has been the kind of rotating around to new and different areas on campus?
I'm liking it so far. I'm enjoying to see different people in the SSA building and maintenance area and that kind of things.
I know it's always a new challenge.
Yeah, it is kind of a new challenge to me, but I can't wait to see my new part of my new office. I can't wait to get back into it.
Yeah, we are looking forward to that as well. And then well, let's kind of transition and talk about your good friend Kim. So she has her show, right? The Connect with Kim show. And so we always want to do our best to kind of share that information. So coming up, right, tonight will be the Connect with Kim show. So tonight, her guest is going to be Joanne Hayward, the Health Supports and Provider Relations Director. And, Joanne, as our kind of our leader of our Health Supports Department, she has been busy during the coronavirus pandemic with all of the coordination of all the personal protective equipment, the PPE, and maybe we can get her to answer some questions on just what is involved in fitting for the N95 masks that are so important during this time. Do you have any questions that you want to ask Joanne tonight?
Not really. Just Kim good luck.
All right, so that is all on Kim's shoulders. And then also, we also have coming up, we would have the recreation as well. So we will have the schedule tonight for the group in recreation. Let me pull that up for us here. And what we will do is, I'll share the screen for everybody. And so recreation, these are the activities beginning today, Wednesday, August 19th. And it continues to have a mix of both in-person activities as well as virtual activities that are out there. So one of the things I will say regarding some of the world tours and things like that the Recreation Department are doing, we have heard all the way from folks in Denver, Colorado, that they are participating in.
I've been there, but.
Oh, I have not. So what's your favorite part of Denver, Colorado?
Denver area.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful, but went down there for a family reunion.
Oh, I'm very jealous. That is one of the places I would like to get to someday.
Yeah, it's beautiful down there. I went down to see some family reunion. It's beautiful. All of the mountains are so beautiful.
So maybe we'll have to add a tour of the Denver area onto our virtual tours on our.
I want to go down there, but it's hard for me to do more activities during the day than after work stuff.
Well, that work thing, it gets in the way of social calendars sometimes, doesn't it?
It is, yeah.
Oh, Kristen, that's just so true. And then also coming up, so I do want to bring up that we have reopened the greenhouse here at the board. And so we do have some gardening and learning opportunities that are creating themselves. And so our recreation department, along with the guidance and tremendous insight by Stephanie Cavanaugh and our transition team, we are kind of growing that program. And so we look forward to kind of continuing that through the winter months as we come along. And then again, so then on Friday, there's also Gardening 101, which will be available virtually. So quite a few activities that are going to be available and give people a chance to catch up. And Kristen, so gosh, what else would you like to talk about today on the Woodlane Weekly?
Not much. Just I miss my activities because I can't do during the day with things.
Oh, it is a challenge.
Rhonda put me back in full time, so I can't do any activities now during the week. Your
boss has you busy. I think it's perfect.
Yeah, so I can't do too much. Mostly I do activities more on the weekends, more than the week.
That is the same for me, weekends and evenings. All right, well, Kristen, I want to thank you for joining us on the Woodlane Weekly, and we will see you soon. All right,
you too.